for 5, and Jhonty Rhodes comes in. So a big cheer here at Trent Bridge. The marvellous Test series. That'll be tight. Oh! And he'd always back Jhonty Rhodes to make the sprint to get in, but I'm not certain if he'd have made it that time had there been a direct hit.
He set off straight away, but it was going quite quickly. Chandana was very quick and only just misses the stumps. He was well out. Great piece of fielding. Very disappointed.
South Africa just trying to raise the pace here now, looking for the quick singles. I think Jhonty Rhodes has come out with that specific intention.
And that'll be 4. Or will it? Yes, it will. Just. Oh no, it's beautifully cut off with the foot. The player himself went over the boundary. It's a great chase.
Jhonty Rhodes sprinting the first one and trotting back. Half good stop by the bowler. Let South Africa steal 2, and you can feel the tempo rising a little bit now as Jhonty Rhodes looks for every single run available. Brilliant running. 2 more for Rhodes.
Yes.
Overthrows. And that's what happens when a little sprinter like Jhonty Rhodes puts the pressure on the fielders. They start shying at the stumps. It was worth the throw. I think Rhodes would have been out. He had a terrific dive for the crease.
Well, he's got to take a chance. South Africa so far behind. He's going to run for everything. He's on the back foot. Very difficult to do. And, well, that would have been a good contest. As it happened, it went over the stumps and 2 overthrows. So no matter what happens, he's going to increase the tempo, Jhonty Rhodes. Two more. So Rhodes 3 2s, a 3, only 1 dot ball. He's got 13.
That's beautifully placed by Jhonty Rhodes. Hundred up with that back cut off Matthias Muralidharan in the 27th over. Good shot by Pat Symcox. He thumped that away through cover point.
Well, it's his first 4. But one wonders why it's his first 4, because he cracked that one so beautifully off the back foot.
That's a good stroke from Jhonty Rhodes. The outfield is quite fast here, but that was beautifully placed. He just waited on it and guided it away behind point. Well, Jhonty Rhodes is building a score quite quickly here. He's still ahead of runs against balls faced, 26 to 24. Precisely what South Africa needed. He's making sure the run rate doesn't escalate and put the target out of their reach. Partnership, and that came up between Rhodes and Symcox in 50 balls. Hardly seems more than a moment or two ago that Jhonty Rhodes came out. He hasn't quite changed the face of the game, but he's just got South Africa in there thinking they are in with a chance. Trouble here. I suppose it needed a direct hit. Jhonty Rhodes was through in a flash. And Pat Symcox the wink to the other end.
Well, I think the key here was that there was no hesitation. Jhonty Rhodes was off in a flash. Symcox trusted him, but had the throw been well, I'm not sure you'd have been safe.
That is a big one. Symcox has picked that up nicely. Just a few boundaries now is the order of the day. That was nicely cut, and once again the placement was excellent by Jhonty Rhodes. Symcox is going back quickly, no problems there. Takes 3 for the stroke.
Now just a moment's hesitation. Jhonty was the man with the throw. Jhonty Rhodes was struggling again.
Yeah, there was just an opportunity here for Jhonty. He had to let the ball go before he got on balance, and it would have counted had he hit.
Just over his head. It was something of a risk. It's run away down towards the boundary, and it's a good stop. Jhonty making a lot of ground there to catch up with that. 3 runs though, and Pat Symcox has his 50. 52 not out from 77 balls.
A fairly restrained innings for Pat, really, probably because of South Africa's awkward situation.
Swung away pretty effectively. 4 runs through square leg, taking South Africa past the 150 mark.
Well, I got the impression that the ball wasn't that short. It was probably directed towards leg stump, but Jhonty Rhodes, a good puller of the ball. You've got to pitch it up a little bit more. Most small men pull the ball very well.
That's a good reply from Hatterasinghe. That'll be 4 more. That's even more forcibly struck than the 1-2 balls ago. One or two looking very relaxed in the crowd there. There could be in some danger soon.
Dangerous to give him any shortage of length. You're asking for trouble. He's in very good form.
That's 50 for Jhonty Rhodes. Sparkling stuff from Jhonty. He's been in great form all the way through this tour this summer. Just 46 balls it's taken to get there, and only 3 boundaries within it. That's going to be a tester. That's going to be 4.
Well, a nice little bit of momentum coming for South Africa here. Danger signs for Sri Lanka. They need a wicket.
Straight down towards deep mid wickets. Singh takes a very well judged catch. And just at the moment that the Sri Lankans needed it, they've got the wicket. A very important wicket it is too. Jhonty Rhodes gone for 54, just as he was getting the momentum really going for the South Africans.
Yes, the pull shot's been very productive for him, but here he gets a bit excited. He hits it well, but he picked out the man in the deep. He didn't hit it into the gap. It was a comfortable catch.